Good morning students, this is Prema, your biology teacher from BRGS. Welcome to my biology class. Today's class we will learn about the nervous tissues, means today topic is nervous tissues. Under that we will discuss these points: nervous tissues, introduction, structure of nervous tissues and location of nervous tissues. Let's move on to introduction part. We already discussed or studied about the definition of tissues or definition of cells. The basic unit of all living organism we call it as cells. Means all living organism made up of cells. The group of cells we call it as tissues. What do you mean by tissues? Group of cells we call it as tissues. The tissues present in the plant we call it as plant tissues. The tissues present in an animal we call it as animal tissues. We already studied in the last class about the different types of tissues. Yes or no? For example, we studied the epithelial tissues. How many types of epithelial tissues are there? Columnar epithelial tissues, cuboidal epithelial tissues and squamous epithelial tissue. There are three types of epithelial tissues we already studied in the last class. Now move on to the exact part of this lesson, that is nervous tissues. Here name itself indicates the definition of the nervous tissues here. What do you mean by nervous tissues? These tissues are made up of nerve cells. Here the tissues are made up of nerve cells. The group of nerve cells we call it as nervous tissues. Here name itself indicates the definition. What do you mean by nervous tissues? Here group of nerve cells we call it as nervous tissues. These tissues are made up of nerve cells. Here all the cells helps to transfer the responses to stimuli. When we touch the hot or cold items, we will respond very rapidly due to the presence of nerve cells within the body. This is the function of the nervous tissues. However, cells of the nervous tissues are highly specialized. Here nerve cells are highly specialized for being stimulated and then transmitting the stimulus very rapidly, very rapidly from one place to the another within the body. Okay. However, cells of the nerve tissues are highly specialized for being stimulated and then transmitting the stimulus very rapidly from one place to the another within the seconds. Nervous tissues made up of three main components. Here nervous tissues are made up of mainly three components, which are those: the cells of these tissues are called as nerve cells or neuron. How many components are there? Three main components are there, which are those: brain, spinal cord and nerves. Here nervous tissues are made up of main three components, which are those: brain, spinal cord and nerves. These cells of tissues are called as nerve cells or neuron. Here two names for the nervous tissues: nerve cells and neuron. Two types of names are there for the nervous tissues here. Next move on to the structure of nervous tissues or neuron. See, a neuron consists of a cell body with a nucleus. I will show you the diagram in the next slide. A neuron consists of a cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm. Here the neuron consists of cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm, from which long thin hair-like parts arise. Usually each neuron has a single long part called axon. Here single long part is there, that we call it as axon, and many short branched parts called dendrites. Okay. An individual nerve cells may be up to a meter. See, up to a meter. Many nerve fibers bound together. Many nerve cells bind together by connective tissues. Okay, make up a nerve. Many nerve fibers bound together by connective tissue. What do you mean by connective tissue? Which connects the two cells, which connects the bone and the nerve cells within the body. That we call it as connective tissues. We already studied in the last class. See, this is the structure of neuron. I have already told you, girls. A neuron consists of a cell body. See, this is the cell body with a nucleus. See, this is the nucleus which is present in the cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm, from which long hair-like structure parts arise. See, this is the hair-like structure. Usually each neuron has a single long part called axon. See, this is the long part, we call it as axon here, and many short branched parts called as dendrites. See, at the end of the neuron structure we are seeing hair-like structures, branched-like structure we call as dendrites. Through this only impulses we enter into the body. See, this is the structure of neuron. An individual nerve cell may be up to a meter. See, each nerve cell is 1 meter in length. Many nerve fibers bound together. See, like this, so many nerves bind together by a connective tissue which connects the body and the nerve cells within the body by a connective tissues. The location of the nerve tissue, where it will present exactly, which is present in brain, spinal cord and nerves. Okay, functions of the nerves: conduct the nerve impulses, okay, which transfers the stimulus throughout the body, which connects one each other. See, this is the diagram of neuron. Nerve impulses allow us to move our muscles when we want, which also helps to our movement. When we want to move, we can move with the help of the nerve impulses. The functional combination of nerve and muscle tissue is fundamental to most animals. This is very important in some cases, that is in the animals. The functional combination of the nerves and muscles tissue is very fundamental in the animals. Okay, they want quick responses to the stimulus. Okay, this combination enables animals to move rapidly in response to stimulus. This is very important structure, that is nerve cells or neuron or nervous tissues. Thank you to all. We will continue in the next class.